Hello guys and gals, my name is Phoenix Wright, 845, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, 8th Attorney, Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters. Here we are. Alright, September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Oh, yeah. I apologize for my audio not syncing up last time. My audio, for some reason... Look, I run several tests before I even begin recording these full episodes. I try to make sure everything is running proper, and all the tests that I ran showed that my audio was synced. For some reason, when I actually did the full recording, it wasn't. I am very annoyed by that. Anyway, yeah, here we are. I'm assuming we're here to investigate April, May. Now, this should be interesting. Yep. Well, hello! I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at me. Laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Yeah, I can imagine so. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Spiky head. Real original. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So? What is it you wish to ask of me, then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? I don't, like I said before, I don't have every line of dialogue memorized. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Really should be an accent over that. What? I'm taking a Spanish class. What? Sue me. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. It is criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep. How dare you? This woman is impossible to talk to. Yeah. Oh, I think either she's more or less just putting up an act, or she's just bipolar. I don't really care either way. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom. I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me? Maybe both. Oh great, now I'm stuck with that. This guy monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved in inch or will Or he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Miss May in here. Oh! Oh, I thought you were gonna say something about the chair. Oh. Okay. Do I have anything that can get her to talk? No. No. Okay, I kinda wanna get away from that, so let's go. Move. Let's try Grossberg. He might be able to help some. The painting's gone. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. Yeah. It was a painting of... yeah, fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting. Anyhow. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 incident. Exhibit A. DL6 incident. Exhibit B. I'm not gonna spoil anything in case any of you are new to this series and are watching mine for the first one. But let me just say, DL6, that's gonna come up later in this game. Well, the first one. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Quietly added to the court record. Actually, right now, a photo lies on the desk. That bastard. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Swap photos. I think I'll swap them. Back to the detention center we go. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Why is this unchecked? He stayed with you in the hotel room. Can you tell me about him? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? Would you have sold out the late... No. See? Oh, right. What? Basically asking, would you sell out your boss to the cops? Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Yeah, I think I do. picture. Have a look at this. Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you. Oh, got it. I seriously hate that face she pulls. Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, no, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. I think I know exactly what to do. To the gate water! September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. And bellboy. Ah! Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Our reputation will swell as the hotel... Okay. You can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. You can charge a premium for the room? Really? Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. Sure thing, buddy. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. What a damn idiot. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same... Okay. So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. This man an idiot? Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is you. Is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh yeah, well, wireless keyboard. Much easier to use than having to extend my mouse all the way over here. I swear, it feels like a slower version of hyperextension from Taekwondo. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Why is this not working? Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo. Could you tell me about this hotel? Ow! Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. Yes? I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? Ow. The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. What the hell is with this guy? Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. One thing. Hold on, could I just... Okay. Why is it E? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? Where'd I put my phone? I need to look up what the hell an affidavit is. Seriously, I swear, sometimes I feel like a complete moron playing this series because of the words they use. Hold on. My phone's on my phone. I feel ridiculous doing this during a video, but whatever, I'm not gonna edit it out. Let's see. The written statement confirmed by oath or affirmation for use as evidence in court. That is oddly fitting. An affidavit swearing that that's him. An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Have him write it. Yeah, I'm gonna need it for April, May. Well, sure. Why not? Yes. By the way, why the hell did he take this into court? Why did he take the freaking tea set into court? That's just ridiculous. Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. This guy is ridiculous. Just hurry up and write it. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Is there anything more? No. Alright, time to move. So what? Do I present this to her again? I said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you... Reaction? This is him, isn't it? Who? When? Okay, that should be on. Who? What? Who? When? What? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. Who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ah, that music is starting to give me a headache. I don't know. I picked at random. Okay, okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. This May. It would be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be even more inconvenienced? All I want to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me? Oh. Is that all you have to say? Yes. If it's so easy for you to get the police involved, then why don't you? Somehow I think you're not up to it. Sure. Show them a little kindness and they jump all over you. That had the opposite effect to what I hoped. Aww. But poor little lawyer. And you were so close. This isn't working. I think I've worn out this piece of paper's usefulness. Damn it! Bellboy's affidavit discarded. The man in this photo is the one I want. Why did April May not want to talk about it? She must know him. Yes, I know. There must be something I need to do here, but I don't know. Let's try Wolfberg. Alright. This is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. I don't remember the voice I gave him. Aha! You again! I think I'm doing it. Hello, Mr. Wolfberg. Well, well. You were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through Mia. Maybe? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you gave me some information. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why didn't you offer to defend her? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. Maybe I can find something that will inspire him to talk. The other day, I'm sure there was a big, pretentious-looking painting on that wall. Pretentious-looking? Well, you know the one I mean. Anyway, where did it go? Ah, yes, well, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I, sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I buy that. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once. Mr. Grossberg, tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with April May on the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Ahem. Very well. I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me. If you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. He's the president of Blue Corp. Red White? Oh, Red White? Blue Corp. That's something like a detective agency, right? The information trolls. They sell information, you see. Sensitive information. Sorry, I was having difficulty reading that for some reason. I thought it was an abbreviation. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Mr. Red White. At last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Now, I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things. Alone. I think I need to look at stuff here. September 7th, Fayenco Law Offices. Looks like Forensics is taking the day off today. Maybe. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. No clues here. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. sky's blue and so am I. That's that hotel right across the way. Yeah, got an old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I have to check it out one of these days. Where was it again? Oh, I can move that with my keyboard. That's nifty. Lovely, Phoenix. Well, might as well. You're no Atlas, pal. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc. CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please finish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I remember the tone I gave him in the cold open. I was just inquiringly asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Incredibly. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my gigantesque vocabulary. No, you're just confusing me with your ridiculous vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I love that it had a... Yes, I know. Shut up. I love that it had an exclamation point instead of a question mark. I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the readily challenged. What a dick. What a dick. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? Somewhat. That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yikes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. I don't think that means what you think it means. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. This before that Futurama episode? You know, the one Sting? You know, the one with the giant space bees? Love that episode. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho! Ho! Oh ho ho! The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? But ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million. For sure. The statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign suddenly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but probably too beauticious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beauticious for just about anyone to appreciate. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges special runner-up. Best participation. Judges cooperation award. Special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. No food here. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk? My. This is quite the thing. It is modeled on my body, see? Well, does it sleek roundature not inspire you? No clues here. No clues here. No clues here. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Okay. Sorry. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. We sell information. Sorry, just had a Mountain Dew Cold Red and a good supper of chicken with rice and sweet and sour sauce. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I, Red White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Yet you have very little blue on you there, pal. Fantabulistic, is it not? That painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong? Was it? Okay, that just reminds me of the Turnabout Storm thing. Again, I'd recommend checking it out. For a second I thought there was a flash of lightning outside my window. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again. Who are you? Huh? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Oh. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. I do believe you mean comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs. Yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now. Skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Alright, guys, alright, give me a moment here. I'm gonna check to see if my video is still recording properly. Be right back. Apparently, okay, I'm back. Apparently it wasn't, and I'm continuing on from where I left off. I restarted my entire computer. I don't know if that fixed the problem, but here we go. I'm terribly sorry. I have no idea what to do about this. It won't. Every time I test it, every time I test it and review it, it goes fine. But whenever I do the main thing, for some reason it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's a gamble. Hold on. Let me see if it is like that. Hold on. Be right back. I don't really know, but this is, believe me, it's annoying me as much as it is annoying you. Apparently nothing new here. Right, he said to go talk to Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you. What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So, you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I think I just reread that. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh? What is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you had no intentions of parting with. Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected? You say? Yes. And I know what it is. I love the bottom one. No, he's getting blackmailed. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses. I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of the photographs. As you'd expected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. Sorry. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium. A spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed. She was Mia's mother. Since she had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Thank you. Okay, I was right to come there, but I was just too early. It's... Apologies, I had a timer on my phone. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. I had to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Am I supposed to examine these? All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's start with A to I. Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F. Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Go ahead, man. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words. My mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Ooh, I could stop there. So, Mia knew Grossberg. You think so? J to S. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Yeah, skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest parts here at the end in S. Biggest parts here at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. With politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait. I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Wright drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find them most disturbing then. See if there's anything to find in... T-U-I-N-O-W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Let's go, Phoenix. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your sick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Take this, you bastard. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White. See this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know you did. I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. Is that Von Karma? I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to the court. Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, did I not? Didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner. The hatchet man. The liquidator. The killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you. You will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe. Reporting, sir. Ah! Butts! Harry Butts! Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Oh, that's just good. Visitor's Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Ha. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you... Explain what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... cheer me on court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah. Like that. Alright. Leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait! Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. You're gonna be my co-counsel. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. almost all finish in a day. Most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. And this time, I will be leaving it there because my voice is getting tired. Crying out loud. I recorded the previous episode yesterday. Alright, yeah, thank you. Yeah, I know, September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Yeah. Better make sure I got everything. Alright. Alright, I'm afraid that's all I'm gonna be doing today. Alright. Again, I apologize for my audio not syncing up. I don't know why, but it doesn't want to do it lately. It's a gamble, but I hope for this next bit that it paid off. Now, if you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. My name is Science for 845, and until next time, I'm out of here. Goodbye.